Hello all the beautiful people, welcome back to my channel. It's been a long time since I've uploaded any makeup tutorial. So in today's video, I'm going to create this beautiful super glossy and glamorous makeup look which is not only long lasting but also waterproof. I'm also about to discuss about when and how to use a color corrector and whether it is an absolute necessity or not, and about all the hype created in the social media platform about using a color corrector. So yes, without any further ado, let's get started. As you all can see that I have got few of the acne scars and one of it is really prominent. So I'm going to show you how I created this beautiful flawless base and also covered this acne marks without even using any kind of color corrector. So the most important thing before going ahead with any kind of base makeup is to prep your skin according to your skin type. So here I have cleansed my face and then applied rosehip facial oil and then topped it up with Mama Earth oil-free moisturizer. Skipping your skincare before applying makeup might make your face look very dehydrated and cakey. Now I'm using this silicone-based primer from Color Bar. This will not only fill up your pores but also even out your skin texture. Now I'm using this Strobe Cream from MAC to get that luminous glowy base. Now applying a Strobe Cream before applying any high coverage foundation will not make any sense because a full coverage foundation covers everything up and a Strobe Cream will not peek through. Whereas in case of sheer to medium coverage foundation, this really works, and in case of full coverage foundation, you can always go ahead and mix few drops of Strobe Cream and then apply the foundation. As you all can see that I have not used any kind of color corrector, but all my acne scars are hardly visible and are all covered up, although I have used a medium to buildable coverage foundation. So now you know it is not an absolute necessity to use a color corrector until and unless you have really dark patches or dark circles on your face. Most of my flaws are almost covered with the help of my foundation, so I really don't need a concealer, but I'm using a lighter shade of concealer just to highlight and brighten the high ends of my face. To contour my face and achieve that sculpted look, I'm using this cream concealer from my Crayoline palette. This is in the shade NG1. Now contouring your nose can be a little tricky and it really needs some patience and practice. So always start contouring from this corner of the eye so that it looks very natural and flawless. And if you want a detailed video on how to contour your nose, do let me know in the comment section. I'll definitely come up with a new video on that. So once I'm done using all the cream products, I'm setting my face using some powder. Here I'm using Maybelline Fit Me translucent powder. I'm in the shade light. You can always go ahead and use loose powder or finishing powder and also compact powder as well. Now the most important step is to set your face. I'm using Miss Claire makeup setting spray. As this is summer, I'm using a matte finish makeup setting spray. This will help to lock all the base makeup. Now let's proceed with my eyebrows. I'm using an eyebrow pencil to fill in my eyebrows. This is from Hilary Rhoda, and then with the help of a spoolie, I'm just filling in my sparse gaps in between. After cleaning my eyebrows with the help of a concealer, let's directly jump onto the eye makeup. For my eye makeup, I have used Beauty Glazed Get Gorgeous eyeshadow palette. So on my crease line, I have used this warm tone brown shade. With the help of a clean eyeshadow blending brush, I am buffing out the outer edges. For cut crease, take a flat eyeshadow brush, take some concealer on it and directly apply it on the crease line to create a base for eyeshadow. Now I'm applying a champagne metallic kind of a gold on my crease line, and on my outer corners I'm using a black eyeshadow to create some depth and then blending all the colors to get a flawless finish. If your eyeshadow has some kind of fallouts, you can always go ahead and take some concealer on a concealer brush and clean out everything. So on my lower tear line, I'm using this black kajal and then smoking it out with the help of some black eyeshadow on the outer corners and the same metallic gold color on my inner corners of the eyes. For eyeliner, I'm using Nykaa gel eyeliner. This is a beautiful creamy gel eyeliner which is highly pigmented. I prefer using gel eyeliners instead of using a liquid liner because I find liquid liners are a little messy and takes a bit long time to dry out. To add some warmth to my face, I am using this bronzer from Wet n Wild contouring palette. This is in the shade Caramel Coffee. For my blush, I am using the Stay Quirky blush in the shade Apricot Babe. This is a beautiful, gorgeous nude shade. Although this is not an absolutely matte blusher, it has some kind of shimmer particles to it, but the shade is absolutely stunning. For mascara, I am using this Maybelline Lash Sensational Mascara. For this look, I wanted glossy lips, so I decided to keep my lips as nude as possible. So I am outlining my lips with the help of a dark chocolate brown lip liner. This is from Mascara and this is in the shade Chocolate. To create an illusion of plump lips, I am just shading the outer corners of the lips and then filling it with the help of a gloss, and this gloss is from Mascara in the shade Pink Blush. For highlighting my face, I am using this Maybelline Master Chrome highlighter in the shade Molten Rose Gold, as I have a cool undertone, so this kind of shade looks absolutely stunning on my skin tone. Now to keep my makeup intact and finally lock all the products, I am using this makeup setting spray once again, and this is my final look. I am extremely happy how my base makeup has turned out to be, and as you can see, I have not used any kind of color correcting product and still my makeup looks absolutely flawless. Now I'm gonna show you that this face makeup is absolutely waterproof and water resistant as well. As you all can clearly see that even after dabbing it with the help of a clean tissue, my makeup looks still intact and smudge proof. Now please don't expect that you are going to jump into a swimming pool and your makeup is going to last forever. Anyway, jokes apart, as you guys can clearly see that this technique of base makeup is really helpful, especially for the brides. From my personal experience, I can assure you that using this technique of base makeup, your makeup is going to last for at least 8 to 10 hours depending on your skin type. People from oilier skin category might need a few touch-ups, but other than that, your makeup is not going to move anywhere. And to our surprise, as you guys can see, you don't need to go for any high-end products. Even using good quality drugstore products are equally effective. And as we all are aware of the fact that the condition of our country is not doing great because of COVID-19, so I would highly request you all to stay home and stay safe and take care of all your loved ones. So see you in the next video. Mwah. Bye.